Assalamu alaikum and welcome to our Arabic class. This is the 24th lesson, Book 2, Durusul lughatil arabiyyah, الدرس الرابع وعشرون, lesson 24, Al-Adad, that is counting. In Arabic language, this lesson is going to teach us counting in Arabic language. Number one, we have الطالب واحد, that is one male student, that is a male student. And if it is a female student, we say الطالبة واحدة, that is a female student. Then number two, we have طالبان اثنان, that is two male students, and when they are female you say طالبتان اثنتان, that is two female students, and when the students are three, so you say ثلاثة طلاب, that is three male students. And here you say, when they are female, you say ثلاث طالبات, that is three female students. Look at it, when we are counting, we are talking about male, masculine, gender. We count saying ثلاثة, that is the number should have ta at the end, unlike when we are counting that of ladies. So we say thalathu. You can see here, and this is the same thing, the same way we count from this 3 to 10. Look at it: arba'u, khamsu, sittu, and sab'u in the category when we are counting ladies, female. But when we are counting male, so we use thalathatu, arba'atu, khamsatu, sittatu, sab'atu, until we reach 10 when we say asharatu. But when we are counting ladies, we say asharu. From 3 to 10, the number contradicts what you are counting. You can see this is, we are counting male, but we are using something similar to that of female. And here, thalathu, we should know this one look more masculine, and it's not like it's for feminine. But in counting in Arabic language, we use something that look more masculine for feminine when we are counting from 3 to 10. And this is only when we are counting from 3 to 10. We say thalathu طالبات, that is three female students. We don't say thalathatu طالبات. It is wrong to make it look feminine. So that is the same thing when we are counting from that of the angle of the male. So we say thalathatu طلاب from 3 to 10. So this is what we are going to be using here. We say thalathatu طلاب, that is three male students. Then we say thalathu طالبات, that is three female students. And we say arba'atu طلاب, that is four male students. And here we say arba'u طالبات, that is four female students. Here we say khamsatu طلاب, that is five male students. And here we have khamsu طالبات, that is five female students. And here we have sittatu طلاب, that is six male students. And here we say sittu طالبات, that is six female students. And here we have sab'atu طلاب, that is seven male students. And here we have sab'u طالبات, that is seven female students. Here we say thamaniyatu طلاب, that is eight male students, and here we say thamani طالبات, that is 8 female students, and here we say tis'atu طلاب, that is 9 male students, and here we have tis'u طالبات, that is 9 female students, and here we have asharatu طلاب, that is 10 male students, and here we say asharu, that is ashru طالبات, that is 10 female students. So this is the rule when counting from 3 to 10. So what you are counting should contradict the numbers you are using in your counting when you are counting from 3 to 10. That is, in the contradiction in the aspect of feminine and masculine. When you are counting something that belongs to the feminine, then you use the number to be masculine. And when you are counting something that belongs to the masculine, you use the number to be feminine. This is just the secret. And this is what you can also note here. Tisa'atu Tullabin, that is Tisa'a, this is 9. But look at the 9, it has ta at the end. Meanwhile, we are counting something that belongs to the masculine gender, that is a male. So this is what we do, and this is how we say them. Then we go directly to number when we are counting something 11. So we say Ahada Ashara Oliban, that is 11 students, that is 11 male students. Ihda Asharata Olibatan, that is 11 female students. And here, when we are counting from 11 to 99, then what we are counting, that is that person or the object, should be in nakara and mansub because they are known to be tamyiz. What I mean by that is that you will have them to have fatateni on them, and all these are going to come in singular. That is, it's not going to be plural like when we are having tulabun or olebat here in our 10 to 3, that is, I mean, from 3 to 10, when we are having those things we are making counting on to be plural. This time around, from 11 to 99 are going to be singular, and they will have fatha attaining on them. So that is the secret. Keep it now so that you can scale up your Arabic counting and numbering. So this is what we say ahada ashara taliban, that is 11 male students. So, and here we say ihida. So you can note that ahada belongs to the masculine, and we use it for the masculine. Taliban, and ashara also belongs to masculine, and we use it for the masculine. So this one are going to be so perfect when we are counting from 11 to 12. You can see we say ahada ashara taliban, and ahada belongs to the masculine, ashara belongs to the masculine without the ta. Okay, so look at it. Ithna ashara طالبا, also ithna without star, and ashara without star, and طالبا. So it matches, they matches with one another. So for that reason, when we are counting from 11 to 12, we use those words that match themselves without contradiction in the aspect of feminine and the masculine. So that is that. And here we say ihda asharata talibatan. You can see ihda belongs to the feminine, and we use it for the talib, feminine taliba, and also asharata belongs to the feminine, and it is also used for the feminine. That is why they put these two sign here, that is mark and mark, that is correct. That is Both of these will be, this one has this line and this one has this. So that is, this and this will match with what you are counting. That is what you are making count on. So that is that. So we say here when we are counting 12 for the feminine, we say isnata. You can see isnata unlike isna. So there is ta here. Isnata asharata. You can see asharata on unlike asharata. Here we have asharata. So this is it. This one we have ta because this one belongs to the feminine and it's going to be matched, so perfectly matched. Just like when we are counting 1 and 2 at the beginning, we have طالب واحد طالبان اثنان. So those ones are in the match. And also we say طالبة واحدة طالبتان اثنتان. So it's really match themselves in the aspect of the feminine and masculine. So we have طالب واحد. You can see this is the match. The طالب matches with the واحد. And when we are counting from the aspect of the feminine, we have طالبة واحدة. You can see they also match in the aspect of feminine and masculine. This one is feminine and this one is also feminine, but this one is masculine and this one is also masculine. Also here, طالبان اثنان. So you can see two male students. You can see طالبان and it matches with اثنان without the ta. So here we say طالبتان اثنتان, and you can see the female students, two female students, and that is, it matches. This one is feminine and also this one is feminine. This one feminine and also this one feminine. But this one masculine and this one masculine. This one also masculine and also this one masculine. So this is the secret. So also when you are counting from 11 to 12, you also do the same thing. They will also match. So when you are counting from 11 to 12, they also match. Like you have ahada ashara طالبا اثنا ashara طالبا. So that is that in a nutshell. So we proceed to 13 and to 99. So we have, so as we said earlier, when we are counting 3 to 10, we said whenever we are counting something that belongs to the masculine, we use feminine number. And when we are counting something that belongs to the feminine, we use masculine number. You can see thalathatu when we are counting something that belongs to the masculine. Thalathatu belongs to feminine, and we are using it when we are counting something that belongs to masculine. So we say thalatha ashara taliban. And here we say thalatha asharata talibatan. So that is 13 female students. Here we have 13 male students. You can note that here there is star because the ashara will be in correlation with what we are counting, but the thalatha to the thalatha will not be in correlation, will be in contradiction. So that is it. So we say arba'ata ashara talibatan. That is 14 male students. Arba'ata ashara taliban. That is 14 male students. Arba'a asharata talibatan. That is 14 female students. Khamsata asharat طالبا 15 male students. Khamsa asharata طالبة 15 female students. ستة عشر طالبا 16 male students. ستة عشرة طالبة 16 female students. So you can see here it cancel this and mark this, saying that the first one, which is the seta, the unit, The unit is going to be contradicting, that's why it uses this cancellation sign, and the ashara, that is the tenth, is going to be in correlation, that's why it uses this sign, marking sign. And the same thing, that is, this cancellation simply means that the unit is going to be contradicting to what we are counting, the talib. So this is it. You can see this one is in the feminine category, but we are counting something that belongs to the masculine. So, and this mark sign is showing that it's the ashara is going to be in correlation with what we are counting, and you can see this one matches with this, right? So that is it. So now we now be saying sab'ata ashara taliban, that is 17 male students. Here we say sab'a asharata talibatan, that is 17 female students. And here we have thamaniyata ashara taliban, that is 18 male students. And here we have thamaniya asharata talibatan, that is 18 female students. And the next one we have 19 male students, which is in Arabic language we say tis'ata ashara taliban, that is 19 male students. And here we have 19 female students, we say tis'a asharata talibatan, that is 19 female students. And here we have ishiruna taliban, that is 20 male students. And here we say ishiruna talibatan, that is 20 female students. And this is how we keep counting. And from here we have this, we have wahidun wa ishiruna taliban. This one also matches with what we have been reciting, that is, it's in correlation with the number, and what we are counting is in correlation with one another. So we say wahidun wa ishiruna taliban, that is 21 male students. So here we say ihda wa ishiruna talibatan, that is 21 female students. And here we have 22 male students. We say ithnani wa ishiruna taliban, that is 22 male students. And here we have ithnatani wa ishiruna talibatan, that is 22 female students. And here we have thalathatu wa ishiruna taliban, that is 23 male students. 23 male students. And here we say thalathu wa ishiruna talibatan, that is 23 female students. If you should note, we said when you are counting something that belongs to the unit category, and that is from 3 to 10, and they should be contradicting what you are counting. So that's why you can see here we have thalathatu when we are counting male. So this is it. Thalathatu wa ishuruna taliban, that is 23 male students. And we have thalathu. Thalathu is contradicting talibatan. So this is what we have set this strategy earlier. So we have 23 female students. And here we have arba'atu wa ishuruna taliban, that is 24 male students. And here we have arba'u wa ishuruna talibatan, that is 24 female students. And here we have khamsata wa ishuruna taliban, that is 25 female students. That is 25 male students. And here we have khamsu wa ishiruna talibatan, that is 25 female students. And here it is sittatu wa ishiruna taliban, that is 26 male students. And here we have Sittu wa Ishiruna Talibatan, that is 26 female students. And here we have Sab'atu wa Ishiruna Taliban, that is 27 male students. And here it is Sab'u wa Ishiruna Talibatan, that is 27 female students. And here it is Thamaniyatun wa Ishiruna Taliban, that is 28 male students. And here it is Thamanin wa Ishiruna Talibatan, that is 28 female students. And here it is 29 male students. We say Tasa'atun wa Ishiruna Taliban, that is 29 male students. And here we say Tis'u wa Ishiruna Talibatan, that is 29 female students. And here it is Salasuna Taliban, that is 30 male students. And here it is Salasuna Talibatan, that is 30 male students. Salasuna Talibatan, 30 female students. So here we have 40 male students. We say Arba'una Taliban, that is 40 male students. And here it is Arba'una Talibatan, that is 40 female students. And here it is Khamsuna Taliban, that is 50 male students. Khamsuna Talibatan, that is 50 female students. And here it is Sittuna Taliban, that is 60 male students. Sittuna Talibatan, that is 60 female students. And here it is Saba'una Taliban, that is 70 male students. And it is Saba'una Talibatan, that is 70 female students. And here it is Thamanuna Taliban, that is 80 male students. And here it is Thamanuna Talibatan, that is 80 female students. And here we have Tasa'una Taliban, that is 90 male students. And here it is Tasa'una Talibatan, that is 90 female students. So here we are at 100, that is Me'atun. So when we are counting using Me'a, we say Me'atu Talibin, that is 100 male students. And we say Me'atun Talibatin, that is 100 female students. So what we do here is that Me'a is going to be Mudaf, and what we are counting is going to be Mudafu ilayhi. That is, so it's going to be always in Castro. So 101 we say Me'atu Talibin wa Talibun, that is 101 students. That's why we say Me'atu Talibin, that is 100 students, wa Talibun, and 1 student. You see, that is 100 students and 1 student. So it makes 101. So the same thing we do when we are counting. We say Me'atu Talibin. So we say Me'atu Talibatin wa Talibatun. That is 100 female students and a female student. So when we add that, it's going to be 101. So the next one we have Me'atu Talibin, that is wa Talibani, that is 102 students. That is 102 male students. So we say Me'atu Talibatin wa Talibatani, that is 102 female students. So here we say Me'atun wa Thalathatu Tullabin, that is 103 students. That is 103 male students. So here we say مئة وثلاث طالبات, that is 103 female students. So the same thing we do when we are counting 104. We say مئة وأربعة طلاب, that is 104 male students. So here we say مئة وأربع طالبات, that is 104 female students. So the same thing here, we say مئة وخمس طلاب, that is 105 male students. So the same thing we say مئة وخمس طالبات, that is 105 female students. So the next one we have 106. So we say مئة وستة طلاب, that is 106 male students. The same thing we say مئة وست طالبات, that is 106 female students. So the next one we say مئة وسبعة طلاب, that is 107 male students. And here we have مئة وسبع طالبات, that is 107 female students. Here we say مئة وثمانية طلاب, that is 108 male students. Here we say مئة وثماني طالبات, that is 108 female students. And here we say 109 male students. So in Arabic we say مئة وتسعة طلاب, that is 109 male students. And here we have مئة وتسع طالبات, that is 109 female students. And here we say مئة وعشرة طلاب, that is 110 male students. And here we say مئة وعشر طالبات, that is 110 female students. So we continue when we read 111 male students. So we say مئة وأحد عشر طالبا, that is 111 male students. And here we say مئة وإحدى عشرة طالبة, that is 111 female students. So we make our countings in that format till we reach 200. So we say مئتان, that is 200. Then we also did the same thing when we are counting. We say مئة طالبا, that is 200 male students. And the same thing we say مئة طالبة, that is مئتين طالبة, that is 100 female students. So we make the counting that way till we reach 300. So we say ثلاثمائة طالب, that is 300 male students, or we say ثلاثمائة طالبة, that is 300 female students. And also 400 male students or female students, we say أربعمائة طالب أو طالبة, that is 100, that is 400 male students or female students. So the same thing we do here, we say خمسمائة طالب أو طالبة, that is 500 male students or female students. So this one is in correlation with one another. We don't differentiate when we are counting female or male, I mean feminine or masculine this time around. 600 طالب أو طالبة, 600 male students or female students. And for 700 we say 700 طالب أو طالبة, that is 700 male students or female students. And here we say 800 طالب, that is 800 طالب أو طالبة, that is 800 male students or female students. So the same thing for 900, we say 900 طالب أو طالبة, that is 900 male students or female students. That is how we continue our counting till we reach 1000. So we say alif طالب, that is alif طالب, that is أو طالبة, that is 1000 male students or 1000 female students. So that is how we continue counting till we reach 2000 also. Just in the same format I explained earlier. You use the units where you should use units, the tens where you should use the tens, and also the hundreds where you use the hundreds. So I explained all that at the beginning of the lesson. So we have 2000. So we say alfani, or that's alfani simply means 2000. So when we want to say 2000 male students or female students, so we just remove that nun. So we say alpha طالب أو طالبة, that is 2000 male students or female students. And we remove that nun because of idafa, just as we need to remove tanween when we are making idafa at the point of mudafu. So this is the next one, 3000. So we say ثلاثة آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 3000 male students or female students. So here we say أربعة آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 4000 male students or female students. So the same thing, we say خمس آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 5000 male students or female students. So the same thing, we say ستة آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 6000 male students or female students. And the same thing, we say سبعة آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 7000 male students or female students. So the next one, we say ثمانية آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 8000 male students or female students. So we say تسعة آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 9000 male students or female students. So here we say عشرة آلاف طالب أو طالبة, that is 10,000 male students or female students. So that's how we continue till we reach 20,000. So we say عشرون ألف طالب, that is 20,000 male students أو طالبة or female students. So the same thing we do here, we say ثلاثون ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 30,000 male students or female students. Then we reach أربعون ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 40,000 male students or female students. So the same thing we do when we count خمسون ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 50,000 male students or female students. Then we also say we count in that format till we reach 100,000. So we say مئة ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 100,000 male students or female students. So all these are in the same format. That's why you can see them not being differentiated. مئتا ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 200,000 male students or female students. Here we have ثلاث مئة ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 300,000 male students or female students. That is 300,000 male or female students. So here we have أربعمائة ألف طالب أو طالبة, that is 400,000 male students or female students. So when we want to make this counting, like practically, we start from here, this one, 3, this is 40, this is 500, and this is 6,000. So we make this, we say thalathatu, you can see this first 3, we say thalathatu, then you say wa arbauna, this is 40, you say wa arbauna. So the next one is 500, so we say wa khamsu me'a, wa khamsu me'a. Then the next one is 6,000, so you say wa sittatu alaf riyal, wa sittatu alaf riyal. And so that is how you make this counting. That is, you start from the right here, that is 3, which is thalathatu in Arabic, and you say wa, this one is 40, then you say wa arbauna, you just bring it down. Then this one is 500, then you say wa khamsu me'ati. So you say, and this one is 6,000, so you say wa sittatu alaf, that is, and 6,000. So that is how you make your count in the Arabic language. So when that thing is real, you say realin, that is reals or real. Then if it is rubia, that is, that's what you are counting belongs to the feminine, then you use salasu, just as we said, that is, it must contradict what you are counting. The number should contradict what you are counting. We are counting rubia here. Rubia belongs to the feminine, and so we should use our salasu to be masculine. So we should say salasu wa arba'una wa khamsumi'ati wa sittatu alafi rubia, that is 6,543 rubia, and here it is 6,543 real. So this is how we make the counting, and we go straight to the next stage. Ahwal al-adad, that is the conditions, the stages, the strategies of making counting in Arabic language. And this is what I have explained at the beginning of this lesson. But let's listen to the author of the book giving it in a well arranged manner. So number 1, we have al-adadani, these two numbers, wahidun wa ithnan, that is wahid and ithnan, these two numbers, ala waqfil ma'adud, that is, they are always in correlation, that is, they are in agreement with what you are counting. That is, when you think of the masculine and the feminine aspects of them, they are always in agreement. That is, when you have what you are counting to be masculine, then the number should also be in masculine. And when what you are counting is feminine, then the number you use should also be in feminine. That is, they should always be in agreement, in correlation with one another. So the next one, this is what it's telling us, that is number 1 and 2, that is 1 and 2 should always be in correlation, should be perfectly matched to what you are counting when you category when you look at them in the angle of masculine and feminine. So when you count something that belongs to the feminine, let the number be feminine. And when something you are counting is in masculine, then let the number you give to it should be masculine too. So they should be in perfectly correlation. So the next one, number 2, is al-adad min thalathatin ila asharatin. That is the number when you are counting from 3 to 10. Ala Axel Ma'adud, that is, they are always contradicting what you are counting in the category of masculine and feminine. That is, when you are counting something that belongs to the feminine category, then the number you should use should be masculine. That is, it should contradict themselves. So that is it. And when you are counting something that belongs to the feminine, then you should use masculine. So this is what he's saying here. That is, 3 to 10 should always contradict in the aspect of feminine and masculine. So the next one, number 3, we say al-adadan ahada ashara wa ithna ashara. That is, these two, 11 and 12, just as explained earlier, has two parts. The first part, ahada, then the second part, ashara, or ithna as the first part of 12, and ashara as the second part of 12. So it says that it has juzani ala waqfil mahadud. That is, the two parts of this 11 and 12 are always in correlation with what you are counting. That is, if you count something that belongs to the masculine, then you should use the number that belongs to the masculine. If you are counting something that belongs to the feminine, then use the number that belongs to the feminine. That is, both sides of this 11 and 12, this side 1, ahada, and ashara, should always be in correlation. So that is that. So that's why it used this sign. And the next one, number 4, it says al-adad min thalatha ashara ila tasa'ata. Number 4, it says al-adad min thalathata ashara ila tasa'ata ashara. That is the number starting from 13 to 19. It says al-juzul awwal, that is the first part of that 13, which is thalathatu, which is thalathata, that is al-juzul awwal, that is the first part, ala aksal ma'adud, that is this first part, thalathatu, that is this first part, thalathata, should be in contradiction with what you are counting. That is, if what you are counting is feminine, then you should use the number that is masculine. And if what you are counting is masculine, then use the number feminine. So, wajuzu thani, and the second part, which is this ashara, then ala waqfihi, that is, it's going to be in correlation. It's going to be in agreement with what you are counting. So if you are counting something that belongs to the feminine, then the ashara should also belong to feminine. And if you are counting something that belongs to the masculine, then the ashara should belong to the appropriate one, so that they are going to be in agreement. So that's why it shows that the first portion, the first part, is in contradiction, and the last part is in correlation, that is in agreement. So this is the short summary of that lesson, the previous lesson. So it also says here that we have ahwal al-mahadud, that is the conditions, that is the way we see the mahadud, that is what we are counting, what we are making counting on. So we have min ثلاثة إلى عشرة طلاب جمع المجرور. That is, when we are counting from 3 to 10, what we are counting should always be in plural. That is it. That's what it said. Jam'u, that is, it should be in plural. Majrur and in kasra. You can see when we say asharatu labin, that is asharatu labin, that is, should be in kasra. And when we are counting number 2, min ahada ashara ila tis'ata wa tis'una طالبا. Then, if we are counting from 11 to 99, then it says it should be, what we are counting should be mufrad mansuba. That is, it should be in mufrad and it should be in nasaba. It should have fatah on it. Then it says when we are counting from mea, that is 100, or we are counting using alif, that is 1000 talibin, that is 100 or 1000 students, then mufradun majrurun, that is, what we are counting should always be in mufrad, that is singular, and it should always be in kasra. That is the secret of the mahadud. That is what we are making the counting on. So this is the end of lesson 24. Till we meet in lesson 25. Assalamu alaikum.